Hello everyone, my name is Candace Murphy. This presentation will determine if there is a market for my service. I recorded this for my entrepreneurial marketing class, and I recently updated some information, and I'm now recording this again for my entrepreneurial strategy class. The extended pitch is used in the event that a potential customer is still interested after the elevator pitch, which is a much shorter speech. The idea is to captivate the audience, have them wanting to know more about your particular business, and then you can divulge more details about your company. Before we get started into the extended pitch, I want to share with you my elevator pitch. Hopefully it will draw you in and have you wanting to learn more about industry and the services that we provide. Let's take a listen. Hi, what do you do for a living? Well, I provide young music and art lovers an expression outlet. Really? How do you do that? I do that by hosting different events throughout the week, such as open mic, karaoke, spoken word, comedy shows. For those who just want to sit and enjoy a show, we have live concerts. If it has anything to do with art or music, you will see and experience it at industry. Let's discuss the market of the proposed location of Starkville, Mississippi for a second. There are approximately 18,500 people within the three target counties of Oktibbeha, Clay, and Lowndes between the ages of 25 and 35. These three counties house Mississippi State University, Mississippi University for Women, and East Mississippi Community College. We offer similar activities as the current businesses in the area, but focusing mainly on live entertainment will set us apart. No other venue in the area is promoting any events other than parties and the occasional concerts. I recently conducted a survey of those ages 25 to 35 in the Starkville, Mississippi area, since that is our majority of our target market. I received responses that stated, quote, "There aren't any good concert venues. We might get one or two good acts in a semester," end quote. This statement, among others, reassured me that the concept of industry lounge is the right path to take and will be in the right location in Starkville, Mississippi. Before we discuss the lounge itself, let's go back to the beginning and figure out and discuss why industry came to be. So, in college, it seemed like the main things to do were to attend nightclubs, sorority or fraternity parties, or house parties. Not speaking bad of the aforementioned, because my sorority threw some of those parties. But when the venues did decide to open for parties, they were always so loud and crowded. Nightclubs are nice, just not all the time. The solution I came up with was to create a lounge. I grew tired of the same old Friday and Saturday night events. I needed a place to relax and unwind from schoolwork, but have a nice drink and socialize with friends at the same time. Being that so many students were enrolled in Mississippi State University, I knew that there were other students who felt the same way I did. Hosting a few events every once in a while was not cutting it. I knew I had to do something drastic and bold. The only way I could fix the problem was to open up my own business. I felt that there needed to be a balance in the community, a place that people could wind down but still have a great time with friends. Therefore, the concept of industry was born. I noticed all of the things that weren't available and the things that were needed for those who did not like the club scene all the time. I chose the events and services that I wanted and felt the area would respond most to. The concept has since grown from just a lounge with live concerts to include comedy shows, motivational speakers, etc. I wanted to own a business that provided a solution to a need, as well as something I'm passionate about. Our forte at industry is live entertainment. We have events that showcase the visual, literary, and performing arts. As stated in our elevator pitch, we provide young adults with an expression outlet. For those who aren't comfortable expressing their talents at first, or just want to sit and enjoy a show, we present live concerts and comedy shows as well. If it has anything to do with art or music at all, you will most likely see and experience it at Industry Lounge. Listed here are a few of the events that we host and provide at Industry Lounge. Spoken word, small intimate concerts with well-known and local artists, comedy shows, open mic, karaoke, motivational speakers, and painting showcases. All of the events we present will highlight at least one of the sectors of the arts, whether it is visual, literary, or performing. Industry's main focus is the entertainment portion, but adding food and drink to the business can only enhance it. Food and drinks will keep customers in the venue much longer than if they were there for a 30-minute or an hour-long event. It also brings in more money on the daily for the business. Food and drink will just be one more aspect that will distinguish my business from the other local businesses in the area. I mean, when you think about it, who doesn't like to tasty food and a cold beer while being entertained? Other services offered. Industry will serve as a rental space, which is also another big money-making opportunity for the lounge. The venue is equipped with the banquet area, main floor area, and an outside beer garden, as it is called. We can maximize profits by renting all areas separately to different parties or events, or as a whole to one or two groups at a time. And this will most likely be determined on a case-by-case basis. Funding. As of right now, I do not have the funds to start my business. We will need funding for marketing, booking artists that will perform at the lounge, employees, miscellaneous supplies for the kitchen and restroom areas, etc. I did a little research about receiving funds and donations for small businesses, and I discovered a website, gogetfunding.com. I registered and uploaded my business to the site to start fundraising. And as of now, I have received one donation, which I am very proud of. I'm currently still promoting the page and trying to get as many eyes on it as possible to increase my chances of getting funding. The more donations that I receive will in turn lower the amount of small business loans that I will have to acquire. The link that is on the slide is the link to my direct page on gogetfunding.com. And I urge you to go check it out. See what industry is about, and if you feel the need, donate, however much you feel. Future endeavors. For the foreseeable future, my main focus is to continue to get funding for industry. As soon as that part is complete, then acquiring the venue will take place. There isn't much renovation that needs to be done to the building itself, just cosmetic things such as painting and buying new chairs and tables to match the atmosphere of what industry will represent. I plan that after the building is acquired, industry will be open within the next 6 months. I am excited for what the future holds for my business, and I am ready for the public to see what I have in store for them. that pretty much sums up the target market, the company's beginnings, and the funding for industry, and what we have planned for the foreseeable future within the next year or two. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching. I look forward to hearing your advice or anything you thought of as you were watching the presentation. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.